on the experience. We're talking about also the food, the delicious delicacies. If you're looking for something sweet, savory, we've got you covered. Speaking of sweet, Sweet Candy Bar. These guys are right outside on the left, close to the gates. You know, they've got your ice cream, your slush, your cotton candy, lollipop, and all the other types of candy. And basically, they are there to take care of your cravings, your sweet cravings. That sweet tooth that you just can't seem to satisfy. Looks like Sweet Candy Bar. Remember, they're outside on the left, close to the gates. They will set you up, they will hook you up, and you'd be satisfied for sure.
All right, and there's nothing as good as trying different delicacies. And speaking of delicacies, you have Uche Anambra delicacy. Outside at the street food section, and they serve abacha, breadfruit, ukwa, that's what they call it, bitter leaf soup or hash soup. And guess what? Tasting is available. So if you want to know, if you never know what bitter leaf soup tastes like, well, Uche Anambra has got you covered, or hash soup as well. Let's give a big shout out to Ghana High Restaurant. They serve the best wache as well as ewa agoin in Lagos. Now, a portion of wache sells at 300 naira, and ewa agoin sells for 300 naira. So come and experience their best shito sauce. Now, shito sauce, if you've never had it before, I would say you want to try this. It's really great. It's actually a Ghanaian kind of sauce.
Nice.
Yes, so it's really nice.
It has a lot of pepper, yes?
Well, yes, it depends on how you make it.
Nice.
I mean, it's just like when you go out and you say, I want mild, I want...
Ooh,
so it depends.
Delicious.
So, and they're located at the third stall out on the outside at the street food court on the right. Third stall on the right.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Mama Dora, who hooked us up with some lovely, very tasty slush, or beg your pardon, like a mocktail of sorts.
Yeah, but it
all
was
right.
really
By the way,
nice.
they are located opposite the children's area. Now, this is what they have. They have homemade products, from Zobo Jam, Kiss Spices, chocolate chin chin.
Wow.
Chocolate chin chin bars. Wow. And also, they are giving out samples of their products as well. They are called Mama Dora, located opposite the children area. So as you're trying to make your decision on what you want to get, they would also give you samples to help you with that decision. Remember, Zobo Jam, Kiss Spices, chocolate chin chin bars. I wonder what that tastes like. That should be really delicious.
I've never had that before. Chocolate chin chin bar, that's the first.
And look, I heard some of these Pitakwa guys, Pitakwa Boli, they're around.
They're around, yo.
So if you're trying to get that Port Harcourt flavored Boli,
yes,
the real stuff, courtesy these guys, looks like they'll hook you up as well. They're located somewhere around. I'm pretty sure we'll let you know exactly where precisely. Don't forget, of course, the GTCO Food and Drink Masterclass coming up at 4 is not something you want to miss
out on.
At all. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a lovely experience. Keep your personal belongings to you. Ensure that your kids are also around you as well. You might want to get carried away, but it's all right. But make sure that in the same vein, you're also making sure that all your personal effects are being taken care of appropriately.
Now, speaking of a lover of seafood, well, crab and prawn have got you covered. They sell raw crabs, prawns. They have shrimp available. They also deliver it hot, fresh, and they have seafood boil going for 5,000. They have gari, they have shrimp, they have crab and fish for 3,500. They have prawns, they have snail, lobsters, king crabs. If you're looking for their store, they're the third row to the right, second store. On the third row to the right. So once you walk in, third row to the right and second store.
Yes, indeed. Also, you're looking for fresh, oven baked bread. The type that when you tear it, it just answers, and also it just looks like something out of a movie. If you're looking for that, child, fresh, oven baked bread. Shout out to Bread Box Bakery. All right, bread coming out fresh from the oven is here. It's with us. You can use it to just enjoy the other delicacies, but if you're looking for that bread experience, the one that, as I said, feels like you're watching a movie, the way you tear it open, it just responds. This is where you want to check them out at. All right, so remember, they're not too far away from the entrance. So Bread Box Bakery, now ready, they have burger buns, milky bread, and sardine bread. All right, so in case you're thinking of using the bread to feature in a meal, with sardine bread or milky bread, it can be the main meal. Also, they've got the burger bun as well. Bread Box Bakery, fresh bread available here at your GTCO food and drink.
Yes. So head on to, if you're a lover of bread, you definitely don't want to miss that. We've got lots and lots. And also, if you're a vendor out there and we've not spoken about your products and you want your products, to be advertised, you want people to know what your products are about, we're right here for you. And also, if you're a shopper, don't forget, like my co-host rightly said, please put your belongings together. If you have kids with you and you want to attend the masterclass, there's a kids village for them. The masterclass is going to be starting in about 20 minutes or 10 to 20 minutes. You do not want to miss that at all.
Awesome. Back with DJ Structure. And don't forget the masterclass starting at 4. Yes, the masterclass will be kicking off at 4. So make sure that you're getting ready to go to the venue, because what you do want is the best seating, because you do not want the situation where you're too far to be able to enjoy the full experience. As I said, if you were paying for this, it'd be a lot of money. So if it's free, for the fact that it's free and also just a very conducive environment, you want to make sure that you're getting the best experience. So remember, starts at 4. That's in less than 30 minutes. Start making your way there so you can experience the full joy of your GTCO food and drink.
You know, say money no be problem. Honest on the block. Alright, I'm back again. You know what time it is. Straight up. Alright, what's up? Listen. I bank man that I am a missima. Michelle, she been on the front, so win, you know. I come up and I take it in the yam nimbuna. And with Simba reason, I the real day, you ma. Oh, Pibo, what did I dear preach, ma? What a tema, Tama Fahin, Tibuni Matema. Then my Mepa, my dear, Nepa Pasukurapoma. I guess I'm a legend home, me poor Biasoma. I shall win up for the young Conqua, just some pipe, perfume rice, one genoa. But Tema Bobuano, Mini Binti Mamma, one on the Jamabakari, eh, Billy Patakwa. As I see that, the Via, when I'm over near my Bopa, Pivia, Mosenia, to Fiaka, as on to be a man, Sakana de Yamia, but the whole Pakima, 35 minutes.
We go in for another helping, each time more delicious than the last. Knowing that come what may, good food and drink and great company is all we need. We go in for another helping, each time more delicious than the last. GTCO Food and Drink Festival, a celebration of authentic flavors. Come what may, good food and drink and great company is all we need. We go in for another helping, each time more delicious than the last. GTCO Food and Drink Festival, a celebration of knowing that come what may, good food and drink and great company. We go in for another helping, each time more delicious than the GTCO Food and Drink Festival, a celebration of knowing that come what may, good food and drink and great company. We go in for another helping, each time more delicious than the GTCO Food and Drink Festival, a celebration of knowing that come what may, good food and drink and great company. We go in for another helping, each time more delicious than the GTCO Food and Drink Festival, a celebration of knowing that come good food and drink and great company.
I come back from school, I normally join them. That's why I know about the business.
Our daily routine, we wake up 4 a.m. every day and we make sure our meals are ready a few minutes before 6 a.m. because you know the area we are on the island is where we have workers, we have private companies, we have banks, and you know these people work, they go to work very early.
I come here every day. When I resume work, it's my breakfast. At times I come here to take my lunch.
We also do delivery. I'm the one in charge of delivery. We also do delivery anywhere in Lagos. We have banks. They are top 3 best selling meals. I would say number 1 is the ewagoyin. Our ewagoyin is crazy. When you taste it, you understand what I mean by the word of it being crazy.
I dey wash am 5 times before I dey put am for fire. Put water, put salt, put water.
What I mean by the word of it being crazy. The sauce, it's one of the hardest work of it because we take about 10 to 12 hours to make the sauce. Then number 2 is jollof rice. Then let's say number 3, I can give it to white rice. But you see that I was going. You need to try it. You need to try this.
On our menu, we have jollof rice, white rice, wanche, salad, beans and yam, beans and plantain, fish, goat meat, assorted meat, egg.
Then Ghana High was not here. It was the High Commission that was here. Ghana High Commission, the immerse.
Before we are not here, we are at King George Road.
So you know, when people want to send those that don't know their way there, they'll be like, there are these outgoing people, there are these Togo people selling food close to Ghana High Commission. Go there and get me food. So that was what brought about the Ghana High restaurant.
I've known this place, Ghana High, for almost 30 years. And I must speak to their efficiency, their integrity, and their consistency.
You know, when I started working here, I didn't have it in mind that I was going to work in a restaurant. But along the line, I love doing what I am doing currently. I had joy in it. You know, even last year when we were at GT and food and drinks, I was carrying my, everybody was doing, carrying my food out of my head. It's first time. I'm waiting they give me money like this. I know they do all that thing. I'm waiting they give me joy like this.
I can never stop coming to Ghana High so long as I'm alive and wherever I am. If I'm in Lagos, I will come. If not, I would make an order for it. If I'm in Lagos, I will come. If not, I would make an order for it. If I'm in Lagos, I will come. If not, I would make an order for it. If I'm in Lagos, I will come. If not, I would.
The process of preparing a father rice is very tedious. There are different types of rice that looks like ofada rice. But what makes ofada rice to stand out is the aroma. And what gives that aroma is the soaking.
Wá jẹ́ láìsí tútù, kò gbọ́dọ̀ lo ọjọ́ mẹ́fà. Tá bá ti dà sómi lẹ́yìn, ọjọ́ kejì, a máa bọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ láìsí pé a lo ọjọ́
There are
mẹ́fà.
different types of rice that looks
Ọjọ́ méje.
The longer you soak ofada rice, the stronger the aroma. If you soak ofada rice for 3 days, you may not get that aroma as much. But if you soak it from 5 days to 7 days, by the time you are cooking, everybody around you knows that this is ofada rice.
Atago méje kò sí jòkó kò lè tètè gbẹ́ títí tí ó dìgbà tá a bá paná ká tó jò ojoojúmọ́ là ń ro oògùn bá ṣe wà yìí torí iná oòrùn tó bá lo tọ́nìkì gidi ó lè sùn ṣe lójú ẹ máa dá pákó atago méje kò sí jòkó kò lè tètè gbẹ́ títí tí ó dìgbà tá a bá paná ká tó jò. Bá ti bọ̀ àṣà. Ibi tá a fi ń ro ráìsì báyìí ń pé tó bá tètè gbẹ́. Tó bá gbẹ tán, a gbé lọ ní ẹ̀rọ. Bá ti bọ̀ ráìsì àṣà.
The essence of milling is just to peel off the chaff on the rice. We have 2 levels of milling. The first milling is to remove the husk. As the rice is coming out, we scoop out the rice to see if the machine is not breaking the rice and to see if the husks are coming off very well. And the second milling is to polish the ofada rice for aesthetic value. At first the rice comes out brownish, but by the time we polish it, it looks shining and neater, giving it an aesthetic value. The second milling is to polish. After milling, second milling, we put it in the destoner. The major fear of anybody who wants to look shiny is the stone. So that's why we ensure we have a destoner here. The destoning is basically to blow off remaining chaff that may be left in the rice and to remove stones and other particles from the rice. And once that is done, ofada is good to go to anywhere to be cooked that we enjoy it. And to remove stones and other particles from the rice. And once that is done, ofada is good to go to
Chinese, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, whoever, almost everybody eats onions.
Tomatoes, pepper, onions. It's necessary to buy it every day. You can't buy onions without tomatoes. You can't buy the pepper without tomatoes. You must buy the tree.
Ina lissawa haka abubuwan da ake amfani da barkono wurin amfani suna da yawa. Akan yi amfani da shi wurin shinkafa da mai da yaji, ɗan wake, dambu. Saboda haka to barkono kusan ya shafi rayuwar kowa ne.
Tẹ́ bá rí àlùbọ́sà tó bá fúrẹ́sì, tẹ́ rẹ̀ sí ata, ọlọ́run ọba tí ò ká ẹ dé, wàláhì tí iná bá gbá mọ́, tẹ́ rí pọ̀nmọ́ àtẹja, tẹ́ kó sí, tẹ́ wá sí ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀lá, tẹ́ múrú kẹ́ dáàbò, ẹ jẹun ẹ yó.
Some people, they can't even eat your food without pepper. It's better to give them the food that doesn't have meat instead of me to give them the food that doesn't have pepper. Without the pepper, the food is not.
Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe jollof rice,
ẹ máa lò ó tẹ fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ máa lo rojo bóyá ẹ bá fẹ́ sọbẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí ni ẹ máa lo rojo.
Anything that you want to do in your food, you put tomatoes now. That's why we are #1 in world.
tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ papọ̀ mọ́ súyà ẹ rí gbogbo odò tí ara tó máa jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ bá sọ ogun ni.
ga kuma amfani ga ƙara lafiya ga wanke zuciya kana fama da mura ka samu farfesun ka mai yaji ka sha insha Allah ba ka samu sauki.
afẹ́sẹ̀ ìyàwó ni a lè má lo àtàsọ̀ àbí tẹ́yìn ò bá ní dáná ń bẹ̀ lò ẹ pé ìyàwó yín tó bá fẹ́ bá yín sí ẹ̀kú ẹ mú méjì eléyìí fún ìlàjì dìdì ká ká ẹ wá sí ká ẹ dẹ jabọ́ àti pọ̀nmọ́ ẹ gbàgbé.
ẹ máa lò ó tẹ fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ máa lo rojo bóyá ẹ bá fẹ́ sọbẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí ni ẹ máa lo rojo.
Anything that you want to do in your food, you put tomatoes now. That's why we are #1 in world.
tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ papọ̀ mọ́ súyà ẹ rí gbogbo odò tí ara tó máa jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ bá sọ ogun ni.
ga kuma amfani ga ƙara lafiya ga wanke zuciya kana fama da mura ka samu farfesun ka mai yaji ka sha insha Allah ba ka samu sauki.
afẹ́sẹ̀ ìyàwó ni a lè má lo àtàsọ̀ tẹ́yìn ò bá ní dáná ń bẹ̀ lò ẹ pé ìyàwó yín tó bá fẹ́ bá yín sí ẹ̀kú ẹ mú méjì eléyìí. Thank you.
Nevada. And if you see all the beautiful chefs that we have here, alma maters from my school. So see how beautiful they are. They're going to be working with us. Our two main chefs for today are going to be Chef K on that side. Smile. let's give her a roll clap. Roll clap. Roll clap. And then on the other end, we have Chef Olive, who is going to be working with us. Very beautiful. Let's give her a roll clap as well. Woo! Roll clap. So I want us to get right into it, okay? We don't have so much time. And I can't wait for my beautiful chefs to start work, okay? So first of all, we're going to start with cookies. We're going to be making 3 different delicious delicacies today. But first of all, we're making our special blueberry and white chocolate cookies. It is so delicious. Trust me, you've not had any cookies as nice as that before. So let's get all the things that we need. So while we get everything ready, has anyone here made cookies before? Have you made cookies before, my darling?
Anyone made cookies before? Signify by raising your hands. Amazing.
Oh,
Great.
wow. You made cookies in school?
At
Tell
home?
us. Yeah, they're cookies. Tell us where you made cookies, my darling. Yes, baby. At home. What type of cookies did you make? Sorry, guys. I can't hear you. Oh, wow. Was it delicious?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, you're going to try this one, and when you get home, make sure you make for mommy, okay? So I'll tell you.
So make sure you pay attention. We brought you Super Chef International Uche Uzoka to help with this masterclass. So let's get started.
Okay.
Do you want to tell us everything you have here?
Okay, so for our blueberry cookies, blueberry and white chocolate cookies, we're going to be using blueberries, of course. We have about 1 cup of blueberries. We're going to be using some sugar, white sugar, and brown sugar. We're going to be using some butter. We're going to be using, what do you think this is? Tell me. Shout it. White chocolate. We're going to be using some white chocolate chips. Can you tell me what this is? We are using some flour.
Of course.
Can you tell me what this is? We're using an egg. We have some salt, and we have some baking powder. So let's get right into it. So for this, we're going to use a mixer. This is the right mixer, okay? So for this, we're going to use a mixer. We use a mixer so that everything mixes up very well and our cookies bake beautifully, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, come, darling. Come with me.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Just so you know, at any point, if you have any questions, we'll come into the audience, and please feel free to ask any questions you have as it regards baking, because that's why you're here, so that you can learn. All right, so Chef Uche, over to you.
So first, we're going to put the butter in.
Butter?
Our mixer. Do we know what a mixer is? Yeah. Good job. Good job, guys. We have bakers in class.
Woo!
So we put our butter in. And then next we put our sugar. Timila, you get the sugar. Good job. Open it. Let me help you. Can we have everything opened so that it's faster? So pour in the sugar. Good job.
How did you measure all this?
Okay, so it's been measured already. Do we have, I had asked that we have the recipe out. I don't know if that's... But we'll give a list of the ingredients, yes. So we poured in some white sugar. Timofe, can you pour in the brown sugar? Thank you.
Why are you using a mix of white sugar and brown sugar?
Yeah, so the brown sugar is already crystallized. So it gives our cookie the perfect texture and the perfect color.
Okay,
yes.
We're learning.
Yes, we are. So we're going to put this into the mixer so that it can combine completely. Come on. Olive. Yes. So put that in. Can you face us? Good job. we're going to mix it on the medium speed so that everything combines beautifully. Can you come inside the camera so they see what exactly it looks like?
Timmy, hold on.
Closer. Can you see?
Yes, it's on the screen now, so I think they can see it.
So we're going to mix this, and while it's mixing, we have to always turn off and scrape the sides so that every single thing combines properly. Okay. Ouch. Can you guys help out? Okay. Why is it going off? Turn it on, please.
Okay, Chef Uche, while we're waiting for that,
sorry, darling.
Have you ever had a bad baking day?
Oh my God,
because
I
all we
have.
see are the good times.
Oh my God, I actually have.
Okay.
I was baking and I forgot to put baking powder. And we know that if you don't put baking powder in your breads, it's not going to rise. And everything came out flat. I cried. I have a picture of it. If I knew you were going to ask me that question, I would have sent you a picture. I cried in front of the oven. I was looking at it, but I couldn't throw it in the bin. But I knew that I had to throw it in the bin. So when you're baking, when you miss out on any ingredients, your products are never going to come out the same way. So you have to make sure that you follow the measurements to the T. If it says 1 teaspoon of baking powder, you have to measure it properly and put exactly 1 teaspoon so that your product comes out as well as you would want it to. So now that this is mixed,
are we paying attention?
If you have any questions,
if you're paying
please
attention.
ask me.
Are you paying
The eggs
attention?
can be broken.
Great.
So she's breaking the eggs that we're going to pour in. Okay, so we're just going to put in 1 egg. Timilane, can you help me? Good job. Yeah.
Thank you, Chef Timilane.
Good job. Then next we're going to put in the lemon zest. Do you guys know what lemon zest is? Do you know how we get lemon zest? So we scrape off. Okay, you want to tell me? Can he get a microphone?
He'll get the microphone
please?
now, yes. Tell us your name and then answer the question.
We're going to give him a goodie box.
You use a grater to scrape the lemon zest off the lemon.
What's your name?
Zachary.
He got it. Let's give him a roll.
Roll, clap.
So I'm going to be giving goodie boxes to everybody that answers the right question. So just hand it over to an usher to give it to him. So we've poured in our lemon zest. Can we get the flour and the baking powder? Thank you. Sorry, this is a different mixer. Guys, can you turn this on?
Just to refresh, what things have you put in the mixer right now before we add
We've
other
just
things?
put the eggs and
Okay.
the...
But we had
where's
the butter
vanilla?
before?
Vanilla. Yes, we put the
Butter?
butter, sugar.
Okay.
We added the eggs. We added the
White and
lemon
brown sugar.
zest. Yes, white and brown sugar, the eggs, and the butter. So we're mixing this up.
Are you feeling comfortable now?
Are you okay, darling? So bring the flour. Okay, you have it here. So you're going to mix everything together. So pour in the baking powder into the flour. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And pour in the baking powder into the flour. We're going to pour in the salt. Is it this? Give me, darling. This is salt. So we add the salt to balance out the sweetness from the sugar. Okay, Timilane, can you pour this? Sorry, we'll mix it up. And pour in. Good job. Good job.
Good job. Yes. Good job. Well done to all our chefs.
What? Sorry, darling. Did I hit you? Oh, sorry, baby.
Okay. Do you want to just be close by, Saba?
It has to go off first. We're mixing this. Can you see? Can you see, darling?
Remember that if you have
Can
any
everyone
questions,
see?
make sure you ask.
It looks like cookie dough, yes. We're making
Yes, it's on the screen, so I'm sure they can see it. If you have any questions, you can just signal by raising your hand, and then we'll pass the microphone to you.
Nice.
Please ask any questions at all. There is no question that sounds
can I have everything?
silly, so please make sure you are comfortable and ask your questions, because we want you to learn.
Please ask questions if you have. So the cookie dough is ready. I'm going to show you what the consistency looks like, so that when you want to make it at home, for mommy and daddy and your siblings, it comes out very nice. So do you know how to remove this? Okay, so we'll place this in the sink. So now we're going to pour in the white chocolate. And we're going to pour in the blueberries. And we'll mix it with a spatula. Can you see? Do you want to try and mix?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Can we have the trays? Bring them forward. Good job. It's hot, so let me help you. Good job.
Do you want to try to mix? Yeah, go ahead. After when Timile is done.
Okay. Let Timofe mix now. Okay, go ahead. Good job. Let me help you.
You can hold her hand, so you learn how to hold her hand. Good.
Or let me hold your hand.
Good.
So we mix everything so that it combines properly. Yes, that's it. So let's wash our hands, because now we're going to make... Are you tasting the white chocolate already? So wash your hands. Let me give you soap.
So they'll need help. Just give them kitchen towels when they're done. So that.
Okay, wash your hands. Can I have tissue? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to scoop out the cookie dough. This is what it looks like. So your cookie dough is supposed to be thick, okay? If you want it to maintain the same shape, you can put it in the freezer or the fridge to cool for some time. But we're going to be baking it straight. This particular recipe doesn't need to be chilled in the freezer or the fridge, okay? We want it as it is. So we're going to make some balls. You can make the balls with an ice cream scoop. She has a question.
Do you have, okay, great. So we'll just take it. Tell us your name, then ask a question.
You want to do it. Do you know how to use it? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you the first one, okay?
My name is Insima Morin.
Hi, Maureen.
And then hi. And I wanted to ask, because some people don't have mixers at home. So, and I noticed that when you were adding your dry ingredients, like you had a mixer, obviously, but some people don't have mixers at home. So can I use like a spatula? And once I use it, will I still get the same texture?
Yes, you're going to get the same texture, but you're going to need to mix it for a longer time so that it combines properly, okay?
But it doesn't like, it's not different from you mixing it.
It's not what?
It's
different.
Not different.
The results are not different.
It's not different. Yeah. So the idea is for the sugar to melt a bit, and for the sugar and the butter to be combined, so there's no oil on one side and sugar on one side. So that's the idea. So if you want to use, you can use a whisk, but you need to whisk for a longer time till it's well combined. If you have the hand mixer, you can also use that as well, but you need to be careful so that it doesn't splash out. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would that be all? Do you have another question?
No, I'll think about it.
Thank you. Thank you, Maureen.
So you can either use an ice cream scoop. Do you know what an ice cream scoop is?
This.
So you can either use an ice cream scoop and place it on the tray, or if your hands are washed, we all washed our hands, we'll make balls. You roll it and you place it on your pan. Okay? Did we get that? Good job. I need answers. I need energy. So Timileyin wants to try and use the ice cream scoop.
Give Timileyin a round of applause. Let's cheer him on as he goes on this baking adventure with Chef Uche.
Okay. And then you place it on the tray. Good job. Press it. Ooh. Superpowers. Good job. Do you want to try, Timothy? Okay, take.
Timothy, go ahead.
Let me hold your hand. So you scoop it, okay? And then you press it together. Good job. Okay, so let me just do all of them.
And if you want them flat, you have to just press them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're still going to press them. Okay. So we need to get nice balls. And then when you're placing your cookies on the tray, you need to make sure that you give some space so that when they bake, they're not joined together, okay? You have an idea? Tell us.
Okay, tell us. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, wow. We're going to ask a hard question. Do you have an idea of the hard question? Should I ask you the hard question?
So Timileyin had a suggestion and then he shared it. He said, we would ask a very hard question in his words, and whoever gets it will get cookies, right?
We'll get a giant cookie.
A giant cookie. So do you want to help with the hard question? We haven't even
tell me
asked.
The question.
Just hold on. Tell us the question, and I'll help you tell the audience.
So who can tell me what baking powder does in the cookies?
Let me come to this side. I think I focused a lot on this side. So let me engage my prince and princesses on this side.
Okay.
We'll focus more on the kids. Okay. Yes, gentleman with the blue top. Yes, and apron. Yes.
So we're going to scrape
So pass the microphone to him. Tell us your name. Okay. Then tell us what the baking powder does to the cookies.
You don't want any cookie to waste, okay?
My name is Nathan.
Nathan.
Hello, Nathan. Can we take this out? I need you to be active.
The baking powder.
The baking powder makes it rise.
Makes it what? To rise. Good job. Can you trash this as well? So can we give him Mo? We need to give Princess. We need to give our roll.
All right, let's do that for Nathan. 1, 2, let's go. Roll.
And clap. Good job.
That's for you, Nathan. Good job. And of course, he gets a goodie bag, a goodie box.
A goodie box, yes, yes. So we've laid our cookies on the tray. We've made nice balls. We're just going to press it down. Can you press? Good job. Good job. With 2 fingers so that it bakes nicely. Good job. Yes, doing that one. So now that our cookies are ready, does anyone have questions about the cookies? Okay, tell me before we put it in the oven.
Okay, there's a hand up here. Anyone, please raise properly so I can spot you from here. Okay, we'll take from here, then we'll come to you. Just drop it first. When we're done with him, just raise it again. All right.
Ready?
Tell us your name, then go ahead with your question.
Why does my name is Talia Omabong and I'm in year 2 Ivy. Why does baking powder make it rise up?
Okay, Chef Uche.
Sorry,
She's asking why exactly the baking powder makes the cookie rise.
Okay, so baking is like chemistry, okay? We have to add different things. The baking powder works with the salt, the salt works with the oil works with the eggs. Every single thing has what it's doing when you're baking. For example, your egg acts as the binding agent. If we don't add eggs, it's not going to come together. Okay, so everything has its own chemical property. The baking powder has some chemical components that helps it rise. So there's also baking soda, but we don't use baking soda in cookies because baking soda usually helps your cookies to flatten out. So if you want a very flat cookie, you add some baking soda. But if you want your cookies to rise slightly, you add some baking powder. Did I answer your question? So we're going to bake this. So cookies don't bake for a long time, okay? They bake at a higher temperature, but at a shorter time, okay? So we're going to be baking this for 18 minutes only at 175 degrees Celsius. So when you see bake at 175, bake at 325, we have Celsius and we have Fahrenheit, okay? So you need to make sure that you confirm what temperature your recipe requires. So for this one, we're baking at 175 degrees, okay? So we're going to put it in the oven. This is not the right one, okay.
So when Chef Uche was speaking, she was making a lot of comparison with chemistry. And I do know that it's because she has a first degree from biochemistry in Unilag. Do I have any Unilag, well, any Akokites here? Akokites, where you make some noise? I know Akokites have energy, but some of them are eating, and I can spot some of them. So make some noise, Akokites. That's the energy I know you guys have. Amazing.
We're always in every room in Lagos.
Okay.
So we put this in the oven, and we're about to perform some magic, okay? So we're going to bring out already baked cookies.
Woo! We have cookies. Magic. She said 18 minutes, but in 52 seconds, the cookies got ready. Woo! Are you surprised?
Are you surprised?
Should we teach you the art of the magic as well, apart from baking? Okay,
guys,
people are still confused.
Can we see what it looks like? It's very beautiful, but we're not going to taste it alone. You want to taste it? Try it. Let me feed you. Should I feed you? Okay, try it, darling. So,
do we get people
and
to taste?
Timofe are not the only people that are going to taste it. We are going to give people in the audience some cookies as well. So, who is going to go around?
We'll take it in and we'll give it to an
Can I have an usher to help?
I'll just hand that over.
Yes. So we made mini cookies for everyone. It's really yummy,
cookies
right?
Say thank you, Chef Uche.
You're welcome.
I think only my prince and princesses on this side are saying thank you. Say thank you, Chef Uche.
So that's it for our cookies. Does everyone here know how to make cookies now? Do you have any questions? Someone has a question there.
Okay, we have one question, then we move on to the next thing are doing something
else. We'll take just 2 questions for now.
Okay.
Do you like it? Why are you not eating blueberry?
Yes, the gentleman in the jersey, I think. Yes.
Oh, no, don't you did you do
All right, awesome job. My name is Richie, and I'm a sweet tooth, and I love cookies a lot. But I noticed something. After a while, the cookies get soft on the shelf. Is there anything you can do to tweak it to make it hard and crunchy?
Yes. So you can store these cookies for up to 3 months, okay? So we don't put cookies in the freezer, in the fridge if you want it to store for longer. What you need to do is put it in like a bag with parchment paper, and then put it in a seed-proof bag like Ziploc, and put it in your freezer, okay? It's going to come out whenever you bring it out. So all you need to do is leave it on your countertop to thaw for about 30 minutes to 1 hour, depending on how long it has frozen for, okay, and then take it out and enjoy. But if you put it on your countertop without refrigerating or freezing, it would last for, say, 3 days, okay?
All right, thank you. We'll take a final question, then we'll move on. Oh, wow, we have a lot of hands, but let's allow...
Do you want one more?
Yes, you.
Okay, take one more.
Who's with the microphone?
Can we give them their goodie boxes?
Yeah, please give it to him. So tell us your name. No, just speak into the microphone and then ask a question.
Okay, we can... So that we
My name is Usman.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, hi, Usman.
Hi, Chef Uche. When you're going to use something else, like no blueberries, are you going to do the same procedure?
Yes, so... The only thing is, if you take out any ingredients That's like your toppings. So you can't take out your baking powder or baking soda or sugar. But if you don't like blueberries, you can add another topping. So for these blueberries, we use the 1 cup. Okay? So if you want to add milk chocolate chips or Oreos or what else? Lotus or whatever it is that you like. If you like, you can add strawberries because it has like liquid content. So you have to put the same exact amount of the toppings that you're replacing so that your cookies can have the same weight. Okay?
Thanks.
So have we tasted the cookies? Do we like it? Yeah. Do we want more? So when you get home, you make more. Thank you so much.
Is there anyone who will be baking cookies when you get home? Anyone from what you've learned? Can I see your hands? Has this been helpful? Are you sure? Give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! All right, so we're
going to bring out 2 more chefs. Thank you, my darling. Here's your goodie box. And here's your goodie box.
Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Now we're baking something else. We're moving here. Who can guess what we're baking here?
Oh, we have some more cookies. Let's give, who are we going to give cookies to?
We'll pass it to, I think, this extreme.
You want to choose? The person with the biggest smile.
The person that calls my name. What is my name? Wow. I'll just hand over to you and then you do justice.
So how many people are we getting for this?
Okay, who can guess what we're baking next? Anyone, very quickly. Okay, no, you just spoke, so let me get somebody else.
Don't wait.
Who? I'll come there. I'll take one person from here. Tell me. Yes, please.
In front already. We need to be fast.
Cupcakes. Chef Uche, he says cupcakes.
You said cupcakes?
Someone has guessed cupcakes.
It's similar, but...
Very close, but we'll note your face. Anyone here? We've already given you a cue.
Okay, we're making on this side. So we're going to take some people from this
Okay, we're giving you a clue already.
Muffins.
Who said muffins?
Me.
Come up. What's your name?
What's your name? Please tell us your name.
My name is Joy Akinlose.
Joy Akinlose. So Chef Joy is joining Chef Uche on stage. A round of applause for her. Come on, encourage her.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Give me a big hug. And let's what? Roll. Clap. Good job. Come, my darling.
We definitely need another chef to join a meal. Yes. What do we ask now? To spell muffins?
So we need to wash our hands. The person with the biggest smile.
The person with the biggest smile. I love your smile.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay, let's get 3 people. 1 more girl and 1 more boy.
Okay, so are you going with her smile? Because,
her smile is so beautiful.
All right, come up. The peach, lady in peach, not pink. How do we do it
what
now?
Did you say?
No, so, was it her or her?
No, let's take her.
Okay,
one more.
So we want a male now.
What's your name, my darling? Give me a hug.
Oh, he's so come up.
We have somebody on stage already.
It's
Violent, take it by force. Give me a high five. Yay! High five.
He's like, if you won't look at me, I will come up stage myself. And he did just that. Thank you so much. But you know what? We're making something else and you'll join us. So
can we get a high chair for him so that we can see his face?
You come up for something else.
Oh, wow. 4.
You join for the popsicles.
For the popsicles. Okay. But it will be hard to manage plenty kids on stage.
Are we having a good time? Great.
What's
That's
your
the
name,
whole
my
point.
darling?
We want you to have a good time and
High
also
five.
learn.
So let's stand there so we all have our roll clap together. Can we get their aprons, please?
What is one thing that is synonymous with gourmet twist? Banana bread. And so, of course, as you can imagine, we'll be baking banana muffins today. Who's excited to try this? Banana muffins. Okay, so we're getting ready.
Guys, they call me the queen of banana bread. How would I come here and not make something with bananas?
Of course.
It's not banana bread, but it's banana muffins.
Banana muffins, and we're looking forward to trying it, but much more learning the recipe so we can bake when we get home, because that's exactly why we are here. As we go on, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, raise your hand, signify raise your hands very properly, and then we'll come to you with the microphone. We're getting our co-chefs ready.
Ready, sorry.
And we can't wait to get right into bacon.
You like it? It's so pretty. And soft. Where's the last apron so that we're fast?
All right, let's
Olive,
come
can
here.
you come and help her wear an apron so that we're faster?
No.
Yes, with buttons.
Okay, so we've just done blueberries and chocolate chip cookies, and now we're making banana muffins, and right after we have something else very interesting. We're not baking this one, so watch out for that. I would ask you to guess again, and one person or two people will join Chef Uche on stage.
So let's introduce them to our chefs. Come out, my darlings. Yes. What's your name? Akinloseju. Joy. What's your name? Timiloye. What's your name? Tisha. What's your name, baby? Ajani. I can't hear you shout. Ajani.
All
Good
right.
job.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please go closer to Chef Uche as we get started.
Okay, so we're going to be making banana muffins.
Let's go.
You can wash your hands, my darling. We have oil. We have brown sugar.
Hold on, Chef Uche. Is everyone paying attention?
No, bring it up.
Wave your hands if you're paying attention. Awesome. I love it. Great. So we're making banana muffins, and she would run us through all the ingredients so we can learn. All right, Chef Uche,
Yes.
over to you.
So we have butter. We have oil.
What kind of oil is this?
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil.
And then for when you're baking with butter, you always make sure that you use unsalted butter. Because we're adding salt in the recipe. Yes. We're adding salt in the recipe, and we don't want the salt to be too much. So we bake with unsalted butter. We have brown sugar, white sugar. We have buttermilk. Okay. Can someone handle the kids? So we have buttermilk. Buttermilk, you can just mix powder milk and add some vinegar or some lemon. We have flour, we have baking powder, baking soda, salt, eggs, and sprinkles, okay? So when you're baking, you always mix the dry ingredients separately and the wet ingredients separately, okay? So we're going to pour in
Don't touch yet.
our oils. You ready? Okay.
Just hold on. Don't touch it when she tells you to. Just come.
Good job.
Good job.
So we're
chef.
using both oil, vegetable oil, and butter. So we're going to put this in. Yes, we're going to mix it, my darling. And then we're going to put the sugar. So can you grab the sugars for me, Joy? Brown sugar and white sugar.
Great.
So pour one in. Pour it in. So you can make this with a mixer, but we're going to be making it without a mixer for people at home that don't have mixers. So we're going to mix it with a whisk. You have a mixer? That's amazing. Oh,
Just pay
wow.
attention to the screen. You'll see everything happening. Remember that you can ask any questions if you have. We have Chef Uche in the building, and this is your chance to learn from her.
Take advantage of it.
Actually, you
So
should.
You can see.
We flew her all the way from the United States of America to come here just
So now
for
that we
you.
mix this
Just
together-
for you. So make sure you're taking
Where is the
advantage
bananas? Can it be
of
mashed?
everything happening right here on stage.
What'd you say?
She's
No,
releasing
baby.
her secret recipe, and we're learning very intensely because we're going to go home to bake. Okay?
So I didn't tell you that we had bananas. Of course, for banana
of course.
muffins, we have to have bananas. Anytime I see bananas, I see money. Do you see money?
We can imagine that for you. You always see money when you see banana. So we understand.
Yeah, so we mix this, and then we put in our eggs. Can we break eggs? Can we break eggs in this bowl? Remove it, please. Remove this, please.
Just hold on.
Okay. So I'm going to teach you a different way to break eggs. You just crack it together. one cracks and you open it. So you don't need a fork or a knife. You want to try? Okay, let's go together. Faster. 1, 2. Hold this one with your hand. No, hold it. Your two hands.
Use both hands. Good.
Yes, hold with me, and then we crack it.
1, 2, and crack. Oh,
good job. It cracked. It needs to wash its hands. For the last one, we just hit it and open it up.
Good job.
So we're going to whisk it together. And then we pour in our eggs. Whoosh, there's a fly. And then we pour in our buttermilk.
You okay? Do you want to?
And then we pour in our vanilla. Do you want to pour the vanilla for me? Okay, darling. We're putting 1 teaspoon, okay? Okay, pour it in with me. Good job.
Good job. Well done, co-chefs.
Can we mash the bananas in one bowl? 3 bananas. So let Joy work with you.
So Joy, you work with her to mash the bananas?
Can you put your hands and try? Good job. It's spinning. Yeah. Good job.
That's teamwork. Very well done. Very well done.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, that's it. So we're waiting for the bananas. Can we mash that quickly? So in the meantime, we're going to add all the dry ingredients together. Please always make sure that you use sieved flour, okay? So that it doesn't have lumps when you make your cookies. If you're not using a mixer, it's better to sieve your flour first with a manual sieve and all your other dry ingredients before pouring them into your wet ingredients. So we're mixing our salt, our baking powder, our baking soda, and our flour together.
So why are you using baking powder and baking soda here?
So baking soda helps it to rise. No, baking powder helps it to rise, while baking soda helps as a leavener. Okay.
So do they count out what they do if one is rising?
Yes, they work together.
Okay.
Like I said, chemistry. You want to pour them together? Okay, let's
All right, let's join. Hands,
Good
hands.
job.
Good job.
Put your hand, my darling.
Put your hands.
Good job.
See, teamwork
makes the dream work.
Well done.
That's it. Our bananas are not ready yet. If not, we would have put them in first. So they're mashing it on that side. It's too much. No, it's going to mix in perfectly.
Do you want to check what's happening on the other side? Where they're mashing the banana?
So we're mixing it well so that it combines. Yeah, pasty. So this is what the consistency looks like now.
We see that. We saw how you started out and how it eventually became pasty. Careful, careful. Well done. Do you want? You can go ahead.
No, that's
go ahead.
okay. Good job.
Yes, you can. Go ahead together.
Good job.
Good job.
So I'm going to
And
add
then we're
the
adding
mashed banana in. Yes, can you smell it? Does it smell nice? Yes, I can hold it for you. So we're going to mix it together. Good job. I'm pressed. Oh, sorry, darling. Let's go. But I need to help you because I have the superpower. So let me mix it, okay? So you make sure you give it a good mix. No, don't put your hand inside, darling. And I want us to add some sprinkles inside because we're making it for kids and we want it to be colorful.
Absolutely.
And exciting. No, we have to share. You can add food coloring, but we're not making red banana bread. We're making regular banana muffins. Yes, of course, darling.
So, no, don't, hold on. She'll tell you.
Hold on.
She'll tell you what to do.
Thank you. Pour them in. Good
All
job.
right, so hand that over to Chef Uche.
I'll tell you. Pour this in. Let me help you, darling. Are you sure?
That's
Good
okay.
job. Yay.
Now
and then your turn. Ajana, take. Let me help you. Yes. So we mix everything together. Good job.
Good job, good job, good job.
Teamwork. Guys, are we getting everything?
Are we in class?
Are we in class? I can't hear you. Are we in class? Good job. So so now our batter is ready. Very easy. It doesn't take time. So this is what the consistency looks like. Can we see it on the screens? So we're using cupcake pans.
No.
Let's go. So you're in yellow house.
Chef Uche.
You're in pink house.
Don't open it. Don't. Let's go there. Let's go there.
And
Let's go
where
watch.
are boys?
Let's go watch. Let's go pay attention.
You're in blue house. So let's lay it into. Good job. Take. You want pink too? Okay, darling. Here you go. So you
All right,
help
so
her
just
in
place
that pan.
into
Yes.
the whole. Good job. There's another empty one here.
Sorry, darling. Where's the ice cream scoop?
Good
Okay,
job.
Can I have it? Okay. You need help? Help them out.
There's
please.
one last one there.
So you can scoop them into the cupcake liners. Do you know why we're using cupcake liners?
Anyone knows?
Yes. Does anyone know why we're using
Can
cupcake
we pass
liners?
the microphone? Who's with the microphone?
No,
All right.
let's ask
The
somebody.
closest person to you, just give them the microphone. Also, I like this gentleman
we're
with
gonna
the
scoop it like
yellow
this.
frames. Yes.
And
So
we're
tell us
gonna
your name and why
pour
we're
it
using
in.
the
Huh?
liners.
My name is
You want
Dubari Taiwo, and we use the cupcake liners to hold the cupcake.
Good job.
Give him a round of applause.
Roll. So another reason why we're using the cupcake liners, you can actually put it in the cupcake pans like that. If you don't have the liners, you just put some oil. You have to grease your pan so that when you're trying to take it out, it can come out easily. Or you use your cupcake liners so that you can hold your pretty cupcakes and so that it doesn't stick to the pan, okay? Okay, someone has a question.
Sure.
So we're going to
Tell us your name, then ask a question.
My name is Praise. So,
Praise?
Yes.
Okay, hi, Praise.
So while you
Good job. So let's put sprinkles. Can everybody grab their sprinkles?
Said that we use the salt.
Chef Uche?
Yes, sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Said that we use the salt to balance the sugar.
Yes.
Balance out, yeah.
So like, how does the salt balance the sugar?
How does salt balance out sugar? Because when we're baking the cookies,
Sorry, we have an
you said we use
emergency.
the salt to balance out the sugar.
Okay,
taste.
so we don't want it to be all sweets, okay? Everything that we pour into our baking, like I said, has its own chemical property. So we want the salt to balance out the sugar, and the baking powder, baking soda needs the salt as well to work, okay? So that's why we have to add it. So you'll see that almost all recipe asks for a pinch of salt because we need salt for it to work, okay? So we're just going to put sprinkles. Yes. Okay, that's okay. No. So we're going to put this in the oven. Chef K, help them make the other one. So for this one.
Hold on. Just wait. Don't
Sorry,
go too close.
it's hot,
It's hot,
okay?
so you need to come back. Good. Don't go too close. It's hot.
No, that's a
Just wait.
microwave. So we're going to bake this at 165 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, so the oven is set. We already have some muffins ready, so they're going to pass it around as well. So we don't have so much time. I want us to make the last thing, which is our popsicles. Can we have baby chefs? I see one baby there.
We already spotted someone
Can we have
there.
everything?
So,
Bring
can we have the?
out. There's no time.
Okay. we need to wrap up. But we're making popsicles. We don't have chance and the room to guess.
Please bring out everything. There's no time. Bring them.
Yeah, great. So let me give it to. Okay.
So this is blueberries already. We can't
All
play
right.
the game because
Have you had a good time so far? I can't hear the yeses because I don't expect any no's. Have you had a good time so far? Do you love Chef Uche? Yeah. If you love Chef Uche, make some noise. And finally, we're making popsicles because we're wrapping up. All right.
So we don't have so much time, so we're going to make the popsicles very fast. We're making... No,
okay, you know what? We have cupcakes to go around, so please, the muffins will go around. So please just sit. We want you to watch this and learn so that we can wrap up and then allow for the next masterclass. All right, Chef Uche.
Okay, so for today, we're making rainbow popsicles. So what we're using for our rainbow popsicles, can we hold on with the sharing because it's distracting the class?
All right, we need to wrap up, but we want to show you this final process. Popsicles. Who loves popsicles? I love popsicles. I do. All right, so we have 2 minutes, and then we'll show you, and then we can close.
So we have 4 different fruits here. Hello. So we have, hi baby, bring up. Thank you. Oh, wow. Tomike. How are you, my baby?
All right.
So we have mangoes, we have kiwis, we have blueberries, and we have strawberries, okay?
Are you paying attention?
So we blended them with some honey, okay? Like a tablespoon of honey, just in case your fruit isn't sweet. So what we're going to do, okay? So you put the fruits with the thicker texture first. So we put in the mango first.
You put in the fruits with the thicker texture first. I hope you're listening.
Are you going to what?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Chef Uche.
So we put the mango first.
Who loves mangoes?
Then we put the blueberries because they're thicker.
High five. Good job. See. Tommy Cassie.
Then we put the kiwi. And then we add the strawberry to end. So that's what it looks like. We're going to make just one. Can I get tissue, please? And then we put the cover. And then so this is what it looks like. We're going to set it in the fridge. Ooh, someone fell. We're going to set it in the fridge to freeze. You can freeze it overnight or for at least 4 hours, depending on how strong, how much your fridge freezes. So can we have the popsicles out?
We have popsicles that we'll share to the audience. Are you excited?
So we had made some so that our class will be faster. So
what is one thing you've learned about making popsicles? Anyone? I have 2 goodie boxes for you. Anyone that hasn't spoken at all. All right, lady, please tell us. Where's the microphone? Quickly. Here. Come forward here and give it. Here. Yeah, tell. You want popsicles? Okay. Tomika, here, just talk to him. Tell us one thing you've learned.
Because you brought them out already. You did not.
Tell us your name and what you've learned.
Let's just bring out
My
one.
name is Rodia.
Where are the ones that are on the tray?
And I learned that you have to
Sorry, this popsicle mold is hard. So I'm going to try and press it
put
out.
popsicles into the freezer for
Can I have a
4
tray,
hours
please?
or overnight.
Amazing. A round of applause for her.
Can I have
Thank
a
you
tray?
very much.
What did she say?
She said she told us what she learned about making popsicles.
Wow. You know, yeah, but this popsicle pack is different. The stick is coming out first. So I want us to do it differently. You want some? Can we have the frozen popsicles for demo? Please give the people on stage first. Sorry, popsicle. What you say, darling?
All right.
You want a cupcake?
Are we good? Are we having a good time? You want to? Because we're wrapping up. We have just about 1 more minute, and this class will be over.
Because that one is hard.
She wants to, Please go ahead.
So
But
this
we won't be able to have
this
any
hasn't
more
frozen well,
kids
so
on
it's
the
not coming
stage.
out. So this is what the popsicles will look like.
See,
Mango
popsicles
first,
for
your
Auntie Uche.
blueberries, your kiwi, and then your strawberries. You're going to taste this one. Do you like it?
High five, high five. Good job.
Yes. So I'll give everybody on stage first.
Tomika,
good job. Of course, I'm going to give you. So that's it. Do we have any questions?
As we finally wrap up, any questions? Is that a
help me share
question
to
or,
them?
okay, I have a final question over there.
Do we have any questions? Lick it, baby. Do you like it?
Hello, everyone. My name is Angela.
Oh,
Hi,
wow.
Angela.
I just want to tell her that I love her.
That's
She's my daughter.
mom. Come and give me a hug.
Make some noise for Chef Uche's mom.
Come out. If you follow Government Twist, you will know my mom because she's always dancing. Come out and give me a hug.
All right, so we have to wrap up now.
Yes.
If you love GTCO, make some noise. Is that noise for GTCO? We want it loud. I want people to hear at Amadou Bello Way.
okay?
If you love GTCO, make some noise.
You don't have popsicles.
And if you've enjoyed Chef Uche's masterclass, make another round of noise. Thank you very much. My name is Mojibade Shosoya. And with that, we have officially come to the end of this Kids Baking Masterclass. High five, Chef Uche. Well done.
Are we bakers now? Did we learn how to bake? Are you gonna try out the cookies? All right, so make sure that you stop by at the Gourmet Sweet stand to buy some delicious banana bread.
Hi, Mommy.
All right, bye. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Oh,
We
I
thank
love
you for attending and we
Let's
thank
take
you
a
for
picture. Let's take a
participating. This was definitely a fun class. We want you to go practice every single thing that you have learned at home. Of course, with your parents'
Can I get
supervision.
popsicles? Olive, popsicles, please. Jaden, how are you, my
Thank
baby?
you for coming.
Let's take a picture.
Thank you for being a part of this masterclass. Yes.
Can you share the goodie boxes?
For Uche. Yes, I'll tell her.
Let's
We want you to go practice every single We have more goodie boxes, but please don't come up stage.
Yes.
All right, everyone
We're
go
not
up
giving
stage.
anybody
Well
on the
done.
stage.
Thank you for participating. Thank you for being
So we're
here.
going to give the people that are
I
seated
think
goodie
we need to
boxes.
take a picture. So, okay,
Tell
for
me,
our
darling.
picture.
They are done, but they put them in for so long,
Goodie
so
box?
they are
Okay, I'll
flat.
give her a
You
goodie
want it like that? You guys big.
You know what? Can we go off stage? Oh, no, no, come on. I said your princes and princesses, so we do it gently, okay? Don't rush, don't mob. There's enough to go around. Don't rush, don't mob. Princes and princesses, don't do that.
Sorry.
Princes and princesses, just hold on. The ushers will hand over to you. You have a popsicle, darling, so hold on.
Can you get what?
Okay, Tony, come. Tony, okay, yeah, okay. You
Embarrass us.
This is our mother. Hey.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
So you're
Of course, I'm coming. I'm going to Gourmet Twist.
Oh my God, I just said, like,
baby, may we snap together? Come. Sorry, you want to take a picture, please?
Jais, Mayabaji.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah,
He wants to take one picture.
Ah, she's my baby. She's my baby. She's my baby. Hi. Oh, thank you. Okay. At the wedding, I remember in 2020. Yes, I remember. I remember. Yes, I remember. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The one that. Good afternoon. Hi. Okay. I'll get her attention. Okay. Thank you. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. In fact, one of them is in my pocket. Picture. Come. Hello, little show. Hello. Thank you. Same here. All right. Gloria. Okay.
Sorry, darling.
Okay, let's do it this way. So I'm not this one, two, one. Okay, then the way, just wait. Okay. What are we doing? All right. I need to. Okay. I need to take this out. Okay, but can I go ahead with this? Where's Gloria? Gloria? Oh. Sorry. Sharon? Sharon, if you can hear me, Chef Uche needs you here at the interview corner, the orange carpet. Sharon, if you can hear me. Hello, testing. Hello. Man, that was intense. Kids, but it was good. Okay, it was good. Well done. Good job.
We finished in time, right?
I don't think so. He literally has to come and drag us out. What time is it, Gloria? 15. No. Okay, not too bad. Because it started like a few minutes past 4. Not bad. I know you're so finicky about strands because when you were talking to me, you were just removing all the strands in my. No, you were finicky about strands. When you were talking to me initially, you were so distracted by the little strand. I was like, yeah. No. Sharon. Okay. Yes, but they need to take this out. So, Chef Uche, we just had an amazing session with the kids.
Amazing.
This was our kids' baking class, and the energy in the room, first of all, was palpable. The kids didn't want us to finish. I'm so proud of you and your journey. Very well done, Chef Uche. Very well done. How exactly are you feeling after this masterclass? You know, just hold that thought. This was the first masterclass, you know, officially to open GTCO Food and Drinks for 2024. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited that we brought the energy to the room, okay? So we set a standard for the other masterclasses, and I was happy that the kids were involved. It was an interactive session. You did an amazing job holding the guests down. It was beautiful. Yeah.
And we totally enjoyed you sharing your recipes with us because you were not hoarding it. You were happy to share, you know, bring more kids on board. And you definitely engage the kids, and they are starstruck because I am also starstruck by you. What exactly should people look forward to in coming for the GTCO food and drinks and the masterclasses especially?
Okay, what should we look forward?
Yeah, what should people look forward to?
To the classes. So the other chefs, the lineup is amazing. They have a lot of things in store for every other person that is coming. There's a chef from France, there's a chef from the UK, there's a chef from Rome. It's going to be an exciting experience. Come ready to learn. The culinary world is waiting for you to join us.
As we officially wrap this up, you know, we're talking about chefs from different parts of the world, but we're talking about our own Nigerian chef who's gone global. We're super proud of you. You're placing Nigeria on the world map, and we're very excited about that.
So much.
Finally, for anyone who's watching or who would watch this later that wants to become a baker, what do you have to say to them?
So what I'm going to say is that you need to start your culinary journey first. And once you start that culinary journey, you have to pick a niche. You can't do everything at once. You can be a baker and you can be a chef, a cuisine chef, but you need to know your niche. Perfect it, be original at it, and go hard at it. With hard work and determination, there is no mountain you cannot climb.
Absolutely. I love how you wrap that up. Thank you so much, Chef Uche, for gracing us with your presence at the GTCO Food and Drink 2024 and for sharing with us from your wealth of knowledge.
Welcome.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you around.
Same here. We have our stall right at the back, gourmet twist, where we have delicious banana bread, drinks, and ice cream. So make sure that you stop by for this.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon.
Bye. Cheers.
sure they get something really cold and nice for them. In the meantime, let's tell you about 12 baskets. 12 baskets foods. I bet you know them. Yes, they are here with small chops and the likes. Now, their signature puff puff is here. It's hot, it's smoky. They have samosa, spring roll, mosa, chicken barbecue, and the likes. They have every single thing. Now, where can you find them? On the first aisle. That's where you find them. So once you come into the hall, walk straight down to the end. Not too far off, you would find 12 baskets foods. Now, they do have chicken barbecue. And guess what? Anything you buy, it comes with a free drink. Now, think about that. You need not buy a drink elsewhere. Anything you buy from 12 baskets, you get a free drink. They've got things like grab and go. It's for 2,500. It's called grab and go. They have starter pack. That goes for 1,500. It comes with a drink. They also have free signature puff puff tasting. So if you want to do tasting, go there, taste their signature puff puff. If you buy 2.5, it comes with a drink. 1.5 comes with a drink as well. 12 baskets foods. They are just near you.
I'm excited. Right, we've also got something for the halal lovers. Halal Eats have got specials on at the moment. They've got, kilishi. They have wina. I hope I said that right. Is that wina or masa? They've also got a halal special combo for 5,000 naira. So definitely check them out as well. Right here in the booth, we do have some sweet treats as well. We've got Jaya in the building, and I can see she's got some sweet treats. We'll talk about them in a moment, but we've also got Lamb Shoal Foods. They say that they are the makers of Mamadok. So they specialize in pancake mix, puff mix, all-purpose spice mix, and they have free samples for their pancake mix, and a lot of you have been going to their store for tasting and loving, and you're loving it. Now, their stand is very close to the radio booth, and their prices, they promise, are pocket friendly. So make sure you check out Lamb Shoal Foods. They are located not far from the radio booth.
All right, let's tell you about one more vendor before we go on a quick musical break and then come back and tell you some more. We have another one in front of us here. It's Urban Cuisine Catering Service. Urban Cuisine Catering Service. They have native rice, grilled turkey, smoky jollof rice, grilled chicken as well, peppered goat. Oh my goodness, peppered goat.
Sign me up.
They also have oha soup with goat. They have poundo, they have eba, they have asun spaghetti. It reminds me of what a friend says, asun spaghetti. Anyway, they have asun spaghetti, they have moi moi, they have everything. You can find them as soon as you come in. The fourth stall on the third row to the right. Yeah, so once you come in, the third row to the right, the fourth stall, you'll find them. They're called Urban Cuisine Catering Service. Urban Cuisine Catering Service. Go and check them out. I'll take one last one, and this one has got to do with the fact that, in case you're wondering where to eat, good food and good things, you can check Chow 16. Now, when you talk about Chinese,
authentic Chinese,
proper Chinese,
Chinese like you're in China, with a Nigerian flair.
Anyway, go check them out. Chow 16. They've got chop pop treats, quick bites, chow mini, one portion of rice or noodles with beef. They have every single thing concerning Chinese. Go check them out. They are amazing. Chow 16. You can find them not too far off on the row where you have the radio booth. So as soon as you come into the hall, walk straight down to the end and look for Chow 16. They're not far off from where people are seated. That's where you find them. They're also giving out an amazing stuff. What is it? Well, if you're a lover of Chinese, go and check them out now. Don't waste time. Go now.
is still GTCO Food and Drink Festival 2024. I really hope you guys are making space. The day is young, so make space for starters, mains, desserts, and then also takeaways. And something sweet as well. Make sure you make space for that. And speaking of sweet treats, we do have Sira here from Jaya. Hello, Sira. Sira from Jaya is here in the radio booth. Hello, Sira. Hi. Thank you for coming on. So tell us about Jaya, what it is that you guys make, how long you've been in Lagos, you know, what's popular, what isn't. Talk to us.
Okay, so Jaya is a luxury confectionery here in Lagos.
Yeah.
We're located on 150 Awolowo Ikoyi. We specialize in desserts. So here at GTCO, we have a special, the
I
hibiscus.
can see it. What have you brought for us?
It's the hibiscus donuts. It's really good. It's nothing like you've had before.
I've never had hibiscus in a donut, so that's bringing out all the curiosity in me.
Yes, it's awesome. And then we have lemonades as well. We have strawberry lemonades. We have mango for the mango lovers.
Okay.
We also
Refreshing.
have cinnamon rolls, sticky peanuts. That one is another amazing treat you should try. We also came with a couple of mini loaves. We have the banana mini loaves. We have the banana mini loaves with chocolate chunks.
I love a banana bread. Yeah.
Yes.
Or a
And if
banana
you're a
loaf.
chocolate lover, we also have something for you for the chocolate lovers.
Great. Do you have any offers on at the moment?
Yes. So here at GT, when you walk in, please go to your left, where the second to the last on the left.
Okay, well, you heard it right here from Sira at Jaya. Make sure you check them out for a sweet treat to have here or take home. Thank you, Sira.
It's a pleasure.
Which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer. I did Baba Savannah. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Small leeway, they mighty. They never know I color. No remove fight, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo. More friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability on bono. Everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion.
It's a GTCO Food and Drink 2024, and we are indeed live at the radio booth. It's discounts, and our job here is to tell you where you can get the best prices, most importantly, the good stuff, especially for a discounted price. But I'm going to do this. Let me quickly announce to you, if you're a lover of alcohol, if you're a lover of tequila shots,
Yes.
okay, let me tell you very quickly that happy hour is about to begin.
Really?
Happy hour, yes, a happy hour. And the
like
happy
Fridays
hour
for this.
is starting off at 6 p.m. I'm going to tell you by who in a bit.
Okay.
Aside that, with the happy hour, you just have some nice shots on the house. There's also
the house?
Yeah, there's also you know, face painting, hand painting, and all that to go with that, so you can look all fabulous and so on.
How do we get involved in that in the radio?
Hold on, just hold on. I'll tell you about that in a bit. But in the meantime, you want to talk about someone else?
Absolutely. So the one thing I love about GTCO Food and Drink is that there is literally something for everyone. Is it ice cream? Is it yogurt? Is it cake? Is it rice? Well, it is also Nigerian soups, cooked fresh for you. So obviously, if you're wanting a taste of home and you don't want to cook yourself, why don't you guys head to the Reserve? They are located outside because they're making everything absolutely fresh. and you can get all kinds of soups and stews. At the moment, they're running a special soup and stew offer of seafood okra for 8,000 naira, fisherman okra for 8,000 naira, and fried stew. I'm not going to say it in its local tongue, but yeah, they've got fried stew for 5,000 naira, and that comes with any choice of sides. So if you're a semo lover, amala lover, what are you, Joe? What makes it for you? Tell me.
Good food.
Well, anyway, that is the Reserve, and they are located outside for all your variations of Nigerian soups. Please make sure you check them out.
That's right. Go check them out. Nigerian soups. All soup come with a choice of one protein and side. So they've got afang, gedikai kongo bono, bangai, gusi, eforiru, oha, ewedu, begiri. Go check them out, and I'm sure you would lick your fingers and your lips as well. Big shout out to Eric Kaiser. We do have Eric Kaiser in the house. They've got the best and fantastic ice cream, you could say. They also have, I beg your pardon, let me tell you what they have very quickly. They've got croissant, in case you're looking for croissant as well. They do have other things. They sell sandwiches, gelatos. In short, we do have the gelato in front of us here. And I'm actually having a sample of the coffee.
The coffee flavor to perk you up on a Friday night. I love it.
Awesome. Lovely. Go check them out. Sandwiches like chicken and avocado. They do have tuna sandwich as well. Gelatos are sold in scoops. So scoop going for 2,250, and that is very affordable, I must be honest. The scoop goes for 2,250. Okay. All right. Eric Kaiser, where can you find them? As soon as you come into the hall, walk straight down to the end and turn left. Straight down to the end, turn left. You would find Eric Kaiser. They are the first that you're going to see from the left. Don't miss it. They have every single thing you're looking for. Gelatos that you're looking for, you'll find it at Eric Kaiser. They're not far off. Make sure you go check them out. They are super duper amazing.
All right, and I want to give a shout out to Pancake Boss. That is Pancake Boss. They're telling us that they have the best pancakes and iced coffee in Lagos. If you want to put that to the test, please do. You can find them behind the Experience Center located inside. That's behind the Experience Center located inside. Pancake Boss are also giving away free samples and syrups with each order. And just to give you an idea, the pancakes are going for only 800 naira each. So each pancake is 800 naira, and their iced coffee is 1,500 naira. So I think you should take advantage of that. I really do. Check them out. It is Pancake Boss.
That's right. Let's give you one more announcement very quickly. This is a big one. Layla's Bistro. Layla's Bistro, #1 Mexican restaurant, is doing an amazing offer right now. They're doing something fantastic, and here is what they are doing. All right, they are actually giving out a free. Yes, you could get a free mocktail if you buy anything from them. Now, some of the menu, or what they have on the menu rather, they've got beef or chicken vachita. Yeah, that's right. They have cheeseburger, taco burger. Oh my goodness, taco burger, taco burger.
Taco.
Yeah, Layla's Zeti Club sandwich. It goes for 3,500 naira. Grilled barracuda fillet, 12,500 bucks. It comes with anything of your choice. I'm talking about mocktails or a drink or whatever. Go check them out. They're not far off. They're very close to the radio booth. In short, when you come in, walk straight down to the end. And as soon as you get to the end of the hall, you would find where our beautiful customers are seated and eating. Just look up, check the number of stores, and you'll find their name, Layla's Bistro, #1 Mexican restaurant, and they are doing an amazing thing. They're giving out a whole lot. Don't sleep on this. Go check them out ASAP.
That's it.
crib. Zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick. Start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, baby, I need a freak. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop my banana, one side I lie, then no stopping up. Go shopping up, fuck that. If I go Dorado, breakfast don't fall. Me Danny Muja come. As well champagne in my mood. I can see girls from the ghetto. Cat girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, yeah, Dama. Oh yeah, yeah, Jello. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Mama Sheba, come back on. Make me the start to the paragon. Start to the halagon. Cause you know say my people they calagon. Oguno my power. As I hating on us, make me my yamo. You know I be my father's son. Cause you know say I come from Potako. That's why I'm a jago. Start to the dance, I'm like I do. Go need a lago. I go show you say bounce and a lago. Cause I be city boy. And as I day for the street, they give me joy. Lamborghini boy. Put them on Jesus and I'm not religious. Oh, I know. If I go Dorado, breakfast don't fall. Me Danny Muja come. As well champagne in my mood. I get the girls from the ghetto. Cat girls from uptown. That's the life of the city.
That's right, that's right. Anyway, if you're hungry and you've not eaten anything, I want to tell you that you are on a long thing. Because there's enough. There's more than enough for you to have, to eat, to fill your tummy up with. Let me tell you where you can go to. And if you have like 5,000 naira and you're thinking, where can I go to? If you have like 10K and you want to lem tight, I'll tell you where you can go to, okay? There is a place outside. They're called Laredo Chops.
Ooh, Laredo.
Laredo Small Chops. My goodness. If you taste the puff puff, if you taste the samosa.
My God, this is like small chops that went to university. Is that right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
And got a degree.
Yes,
a first class degree.
Small chops, a graduating small chops.
That's it.
All right.
Yes.
It's still in process. But it's amazing. Laredo Small Chops. They're outside. Go check them out. For just 1,500 naira. All right. You can have an amazing feel of small chops. So, like I said, if you have not had anything to eat, you're on a long thing. You can have Laredo Small Chops. They're outside. Go check them out. It's hot, it's fresh, and it's tasty. Now, you can also have them with another drink. They're known as Fizzy Splash. Go check them out with just 3,000 naira. See what I've done there? I've helped you plan your 5K. 1.5 for Laredo Chops. You come inside and you get Fizzy Splash.
Yeah.
Fizzy Splash is a brand of mocktails and cocktails. So you can have either one. Fizzy Splash, you take it with the Laredo Small Chops, and you are good. Everything will go down to 3.5 plus 1.5 is what?
It's not a bad
5,000 naira.
Yeah,
that's a
you
good
would
deal.
spend that outside, so why not do that here at GT
That's right.
Food & Co?
So check them out. Fizzy Splash, they're doing an amazing discount as well. 3,500. They're inside of the hall. So once you come in, walk straight down the first aisle, and you'll find them. Fizzy Splash. They've got mocktails. They have cocktails. 3,500 bucks. You can get something for lesser. Just make your way there. Tell them you need a mocktail or a cocktail. I can see some ladies who are equally having that fizzy up. Yeah, they're fizzied up.
They know what's up. Right.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
okay, so after you've had your amazing small chops, it's then time to move on to the absolute Nigerian staple of jollof rice. And we have Jollof Station right here in the hall, and they have a special offer going on with all their food items. They've got meaty jollof for 2,700. They've got grilled turkey at 3,000. They have peppered fish for 2,000 naira. Plantain is 500 naira. And so much more is happening at Jollof Station. I've never met anybody that doesn't like jollof. So obviously, it's one of the staples that you must try right here at GTCO. So make sure you check out Jollof Station. They're inside, not outside. So make sure you check them out right here at GTCO. We've also got Lasibo here at the GTCO Food and Drink, and they've got some special offers going on. They have waffles and crispy chicken for 6,000 naira. They've also got a bubble waffle with ice cream that the DJ tried, and he gave it a thumbs up. You did enjoy it, didn't he, the DJ? Did you also enjoy it, Joe? I think Joe enjoyed it as well. They have Mexican rice with beef in chili sauce. That's also going for 6,000 naira. And of course, they have your grilled turkey and chicken with yam fries and sweet corn. So there's literally something for everyone. So check out Lasibo. They're not far from us right here inside. You find them a couple of vendors down from the radio booth. So make sure you check them out.
All right, let's also tell you about Spices by Asabi. Spice it up, that's what you need to do. If you're looking for spices and you're thinking of where to get the best spices here at the GTCO Food and Drink, go check out Spices by Asabi as well. Now, they've got turmeric powder, cinnamon powder, black pepper powder, pepper soup, a spice, suya spice, and all-purpose mix and chili powder. Where can you find them? Well, they're not far off from the radio booth. You'll find them around. They're just here. So walk down towards the end of the hall, and I'm sure you get to find them. They're not far away from the kiddies area. Spices by Asabi. They've got jollof spice, chicken seasoning, turmeric powder, suya spice. I love that suya spice, by the way, and they do have it as well. So you can go check them out, by the way. They're not far off. Let's also tell you about another vendor who is doing something amazing. They're also giving out something amazing for you to equally enjoy. We have so many of them, so many, but we'll tell you about them one by one. This one's called Lekki Bistro. Lekki Bistro. They take pride in crafting a culinary experience that indeed blends perfection. So Lekki Bistro, they do have boiled yam and egg inside here. Yes, I know some people love boiled yam and eggs, and they want to have that all day, every day. Lekki Bistro has that for you. They do have boiled yam and fish sauce, pounded yam and soup, porridge as well. They also have yampiness. That's what they call it. They say they take you to yampiness, all right? Check them out, they're inside here. Now you can eat your yam, you can fry it, you can boil it, whatever way you want. They also have it packed, so you can find it in packs as well. And where can you find them? They're not far off from the kiddies area, okay? Check them out, not far off from the kiddies area. If you want it packed, you can pick it up. All you need to do is just pick up the pack, go home, and then you know how to prepare. They'll tell you all about it. They're called Lekki Bistro, not far off from the kiddies area. As soon as you come into the hall, turn right. We have so much to share with you. So many vendors doing amazing things. Let's tell you who's doing a giveaway right now as a vendor, and I bet you want to know right away.
Absolutely. So we've also got a company called Bakery, and they sell mini pancakes with a variety of toppings and sauces, and they say that they're giving out free stickers. So make sure you check them out. They've also got a special GTCO flavor, which is orange flavored pancakes. I've never heard of that, but I'm quite interested in trying that, if I'm honest with you. They've got, it's an orange flavored pancake with a white chocolate drizzle. And they say that the best part is that the pancake comes in an orange color to help represent GTCO. So that's really good and thoughtful. I like that initiative. So make sure you check them out as well. Hopefully they're inside.
Let's also tell you about another vendor who's doing something amazing. They're called Flavour Junction. Flavour Junction. Now they're here with savory meals. You can try out their special turkey. They have coconut rice as well at just 3,500 naira. turkey and coconut rice, 3,500 naira. You can also get a wache combo comprising of Titus, egg, spaghetti, plantain, and of course sauce at 6,000 bucks. Another delicacies, they have asu tacos.
You're loving this asu tacos, aren't you?
I'm seeing
Have you
asu,
tried it yet?
Asu is like everywhere. Asu is like the popular jingle. Asu tacos goes for 1.5. They have beef 1.5, nkwobi 5,000, grilled chicken 3.5, grilled turkey. They're called Flavor Junction. Flavor Junction. Go check them out. They're also doing something amazing. Can the young man who just took my pen, can you bring the pen back, please, quickly? I'm talking about the bistro, Lekki Bistro. Please just have the pen. Please, very key. I mean, I don't play with my pens. Let's have that, please. Can you make a return very quickly? Let's have the pen. Lekki Bistro, thank you so much, all right? Let's also give a big shout out to another person who is here. Check them outside. They are outside as well. They're called Chili Spot. If you're looking for nkwobi, if you want to eat nkwobi, outside by the left, second to the last, you see them there. There are free samples available. If you want to taste nkwobi, free samples.
Okay, I want anything free. You can
Go
find
check
me
them
there.
out.
I'm not turning it down, no. Right, okay. Also available for you guys. If all of, you know, if you're not fancying asu, well, we also have the burger place, and they have beef burgers, chicken burgers, suya burgers, chicken shawarma, barbecue beef shawarma, suya shawarma, fries, wings, smoothies, and sugarcane juice. That sounds interesting, sugarcane juice. They are available inside on the third aisle, and they are the second stall to the left. So make sure you check out the burger place.
Shout out to my man Olisa Chukuma. If you're here, please come back to the radio booth. Shout out to Olisa Chukuma. If you could hear, please come back to the radio booth. Also, let's make a quick shout out to my man. We also have an amazing people. I mean, everybody seems to be our friends from the radio booth. Everybody we're talking about from just name them. Everybody we've talked about. They have an amazing offer. The food here is tasty.
It is.
You will love it. Okay? Let's give a big shout out to Ram and Beer. If you love ram, you know,
I like
ram.
Real
Not,
authentic
oh
ram.
my goodness, soft,
Yes.
tasty, juicy. Just imagine that ram when you put it in your mouth and it just melts, and then you chew it
Okay,
nicely
Joe,
with
stop.
chilled beer. And the beer is off for grabs, so.
I want to try some.
All right,
Where are
they're
they?
outside. They're called
They're
Ram
outside.
and Beer.
Ram
Go
and
check
Beer.
them out.
Yeah.
The ram is
Succulent.
tasty, yummy, and it's well spiced up. So once you put the ram in your mouth, it just blends, and then you've got beer to go with it, and that's what they're offering. Ram and Beer. Find them outside. They are at the Village Market area. You'd see them there. Go check them out. Ram and Beer is offering every single thing. You can also mix ram and beer up. Once you have ram and beer, you can also have Laredo Small Chops. Laredo Small Chops is outside as well. You could have puff puff. You could also have samosa, and you mix it up, and it's just another interesting, tasty. See, I'm salivating already.
Yeah, so I have a question for you, Joe.
Yeah.
You have to pick one, ram or asu.
Ram.
Easy choice. All right, another shout out coming up in the sweet area, creamy cookies. Yeah, that's right. They have a couple of offers going on. They've got double chocolate, red velvet, chocolate chip, and Oreo cookies for 1,000 naira. They also have cookie pies for 1,000 naira. Muffins as well are retailing either plain or chocolate for 1,000 naira. They've got chin chin for 1,500 naira. And they also have creamy soft swirl ice cream. So treat the sugar tooth in you with creamy cookies. I'm hoping that they're located inside, but yeah, that's creamy cookies.
All right, we'll go back to the music, and when we come back, we'll tell you some more about other vendors. We do hear that some vendors are about to do buy one and get something amazing. Also, I told you that 6 o'clock is around the corner. We have happy hour. I will tell you where it is, where you can go get like free tequila shots. Of course, mixed with some grilled
And
chicken
drink responsibly.
and the likes. And don't forget, you must drink responsibly. I'm sure all vendors will preach that to you, no matter who you are and where you're coming from. Let's go back to DJ Structure.
Competition for my lady. Oh no, 'cause she get everything where I need in a woman and more. My lady, if you see my lady, oh, it's not no more. You go know say people fine. You go know say God design in a LLA. Oh, na LLA. Oh, she na yancho, he like mattress. She na peso, he like actress. I say nobody be contest you. Oh, my baby, oh. She na yancho, she na peso, she na westo, na don't be meto. Mayabani, Darego, Ulumi, Malolego, Mommy, and the daddy. Mr. Money, like you like Shadi. Show me what you carry. Utobi, Ulada, Ulumi, Fami Mora, Angelina Jolie. You want to con, Utitomi. Muko JPT Indomie. Baby, do the mommy, no go leave me lonely. Back with Jonesy, make you live the story. Malokora mommy, 'cause you see me stony. You wash out my woman. You wash out my woman. Only problem, you wanna laugh at me. All I do, call me matter for me. My soul. You be melody for my soul. Girl, you're my home, my home. Can't leave you alone. No competition for my lady.
Every time when I think of you, I don't know. I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again, please. When they all said I can't have you, I proved them wrong, I came for you. Anyone that anyone to. Mama, you know I still come through, Give me love, Bye bye, Better kiss for your love. My mind there for you. My mind there for you. My heart beats for you. My heart beats. Every time when I think of you,
Body no vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your market sell. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba God bless you. I never forget you. I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. 'Cause anything I get now for me and you. Yeah. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say, no
Can't seem to take my eyes off of you, especially up it and move. The way you roll that thing, me wanna roll that thing. Baby, let me take a look. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a fuck. She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I go? She said she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I, oh la la la, what if I do? Listen to me quick, so me girlfriend says she wants me back home by 2. What will I do? So me tell her say my car broke down at mile 2. Girl, I won't be home so soon. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a fuck. She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I go? She said she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I do? Girl, I am wayward, be like not the only way forward. Your back looking like 2 planets, you're not from the same world. Girl, I am famous, swear down I'm a playboy too. And if you bust up my brain too much, I swear if it's break up. Can't seem to take my eyes off of you, especially up it and move. The way you roll that thing, me wanna roll that thing. Baby, let me take a look. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a fuck. She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I go? She said she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I do? She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I do? She said she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I do?
It's the GTCO Food and Drink 2024, and we are having a great time, and we are here to also share with you that you too can have a great time.
Absolutely. Make sure you leave this place with your stomachs full.
And there's a lot of discounts at different stalls next to you where you're standing. So let's tell you, if you do not know where to go to, go check out Bixby's Cakes and More. Now, Bixby, she's having a discount sale And she's doing more on her apple pies and kolache, 4 pieces, going for just 2,500 naira.
Sign me up.
4 pieces only. Kolache is a Danish-style bread with cheese and blueberries and pineapple. So if you like all of that mixed up in one, you can find it, all right? Where can you find Bixby's, cakes, and more? As soon as you come into the hall, they are not far away from the GTCO stand, all right? You find them there. That's where you find her. She's not far away from